Hallelujah. All praises, glory, and honor to the Most High. On the creator and possessor of all things, long live his anointed Son, and the hearts and minds of the faithful elect. I'm your brother Malachi Maccabee, Army Military STL. We're going to go over the biblical Hebrew primer today, chapters 1 through chapter 2, in the attempt to start building with brothers internationally, because a lot of brothers speak what's called biblical or modern Hebrew. I got my other brothers to speak Hebrew without vowels, so we're going to go, it's a 28 chapter book, so we're going to do 2 chapters every Sunday, noon Central Standard Time, you know, and pray we get some understanding. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Water there. Praise the glory now. So that's what we're here to do. Waiting on Jeremiah to come on here. I'm gonna have a few brothers and sisters on the live chat with me. And then we just gonna go through the I'm gonna have y'all read, you dig, the introduction, the table of contents, and we're gonna go through it step by step. And then that way when we start getting into, like, when you go get you a Torah or interlinear Psalms or something like that, you'll be able to read the actual script. Like, dang, it do say that. Okay, dang. And get deeper in your understanding. So all praises. If y'all don't, on the live chat, if y'all don't have a biblical Hebrew primer, email me right now. And what I'm going to do is send it right to you. That way you can follow along. All right, at the end of each chapter, there's homework assignments. Yeah. Within a few short chapters, you'll be translating short stories, all of it. So all praises. Want to get her done. Let me see. There's a few people that I'm supposed to be emailing. Just real quick. So just deal with me for a second. If I can be heard, please put a 7 up in the chat. If I can be heard, put a 7 up in the chat. Let's get her done. 1 second. I don't know why that's coming on like that. Clicking on things real quick. All right, we cool. You hear all that madness. All right. Y'all should have a Hebrew prime. If y'all don't, go ahead and put your email up in the chat.
Yo!
Jeremiah, please say the Yah.
Please say the Yah.
My brother, everybody with the Worldwide Assembly, Shalom, Shalom, my brother Jeremiah out of OKC, House of the Redeemed Servants, Garments of Vengeance. You want your Hebrew culture? You want to, get draped up and dripped out. This the brother you talk to. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Good. I want to give all praise and honor to the Abanawi Yahweh Bashim Mashiach Yahweh Shai, man, for all his great and wonderful deeds that he continually do. Every day we wake up is itching ever closer to the return of our Savior, man.
That's right.
I'm just happy and honored to be here, man. And I've been hyping brothers up all morning, man, about this Hebrew, man, because people hit me up regularly. Yeah, brother, I want to learn the Hebrew.
Right.
Let's do, man. The Most High has allowed us to, take steps toward, unifying ourselves in the body of the Banya, Yasha'Allah, Masharat, Yasha'Allah, man, as we try to unify the different bodies and different organizations all over the world. It's exciting to take steps forward. I remember the spirit of division that was going on around 2009, 10, 11.
Me too.
And, around about 2014, man, a new spirit rose up. And that spirit was a spirit of unity, man. And I'm thankful to be, a witness to the unification of the nation of Israel, man. So all praise and glory.
All praise and glory now to the Most High. So I want to have you on because it'll be an honor, like, for me to witness the growth. You feel me? Because once it turns on, it's gonna turn on for you. You're gonna be rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be an honor just to witness the growth. You understand? To be able to look at something on site, read it from right to left, and interpret what's being said. You feel me? To be able to go read a modern Torah or Tawara You see, to be able to do that, and then, or even to hear say you hear your enemy sneak dissing, just to be able to be like, yeah, I already know what that. I already know what you're saying.
Right.
You know, so that's what I'm on. And again, a lot of people don't know my Karata Zaya. And if you're listening, resend that email to me because I want to have you on her too. But that brother speak the fastest Hebrew in existence. And so when I realized when he was talking to me, I realized I understood everything he was saying. And he speaks ancient. He don't speak no vowels, no nothing. But I understood everything he was saying, and we were able to like communicate with one another. I'm like, look, we need to go ahead and bridge the gap between brothers that speak with vowels and the brothers that don't. We need to go ahead and do that. So that's where we at right now. So I see a lot of people up here on look at that. They try to send it on in. What I'm gonna do right now, y'all, just go ahead because for time's sake, I'm about to go ahead and share the file we about to go over. It's called the Biblical Hebrew Primer. It's gonna be up on the screen. Okay. When this live feed is over, I'll be emailing them out, and that way you can rewatch the broadcast and follow along. You see, so we about to do that. I got my beloved brother Jeremiah on her, and let's get her done, brother. Let's go ahead and make a few moves. It's exciting, you know, to go ahead and build with you and get a few things done, brother. You know,
Yeah, man. And I'm excited, man. You know, I've been operating this truth for a minute, and I have not gave enough time to this. So I'm here with all humility and excited about taking steps toward my culture. Let me get my pad because I'm taking notes and I'm doing it properly.
yeah, real talk, bro. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Let's make it happen. All right. Let me see if I can get the sister on too. I got a sister that want to get on and get some understanding real quick. Let me see where do I got this. Bang. All right, then let me go ahead and invite her on too. Feel me? That way we have some balance up in this deal. We got we had the brethren, we had a sister on her, and as a family, let's grow. And for it on the record, we're not learning Yiddish, so y'all can cue that scare tactic as well too. No heathen, no heathen, no Edomite, no if you call them Gentile European or whatever you want to call them, they didn't come up with this language. No matter what dialect you speak it in, they didn't come up with this language. You feel me? So that's why I was saying it was an honor to have my bro on my op. You're my yah. I'll be getting that you probably next week, man. I need me a Passover garment. So I just need to see certain designs you got going on or whatever. Let's get it.
I got you, man. Take it one step
Okay.
at a time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I'm gonna let that load up real quick. Bang. All right, let me do a screen share real quick. And we're gonna go and look. What we're gonna do is gonna read on down. It's real easy, y'all. It ain't even hard. All right, bang, screen share real quick.
Yeah, we're reading from the Torah, right?
Yeah. Like
Right,
this is
I got a paleo example too. That
cool.
We can use.
That's cool, Lock.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the House of David, man. If you ain't got one of these, you need to get one.
Yeah. Straight up,
Got the English on one side and the ancient on the other.
Hold it up again for me. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's powerful. Hallelujah. Hold on, let me go through my I need to go through my email real quick. That way when I share it. I got you though.
Good.
Let me pull this up. Y'all forgive me real quick, man. Let me get this Gmail cracking. And let's go ahead and pull this deal on up, man, and go ahead and get us some understanding. Yeah, shout out to the House of David, bro. That's an ancient, for y'all don't know, that was an ancient Torah, ancient Paleo Hebrew. And what was solid about the understanding when I looked at that was they still had to translate that from a modern Torah. You know what I'm saying? They just looked at the lop or the aleph and made it the ancient symbol. You feel me? They still, in other words, they still had to take it from what you have as modern because there really ain't no Paleo Hebrew Torahs out here. You feel me? It's not. You know what I'm saying? So for them to straight come out with that, you dig? They had to look at something that was already established, is what I was saying. You dig? So shout out to them brothers though, because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, shut it down right there and don't even go and don't go any further. But them brothers actually translated that, the entire Torah, you understand, into what's called the ancient Paleo Hebrew. What we're gonna be going over is the biblical Hebrew. I'm pulling this up real quick, Ak, and we're gonna get started. I thought I could just have it. I thought I could just have it pulled up as a file, but I need to go ahead and pull it up right here through my email. Then we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Hebrew. Let's get her done. Hold on. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I see you. I seen you send me some music too. Send me some of that music, huh?
Yeah, man. I put you in into the world.
Yeah, brother. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, man. Okay. Hebrew Prime.
Yeah, man. I have to send you that Jacob's Trouble, man. A lot of people ain't up on that. You know what I'm saying? When we first released that, you know, there was some complications with promotion, man. So
Okay.
it's a lot of amazing joints on there, man, and you know, need to be exhorted.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm all about that. Them good old vibrations. Like I say, Malachi 3, 16, 17. Those that fear the Most High spake often one to another. Often. You know what I'm saying? That's how we pose one of the many forms of communication. And one of the most powerful weapons on the earth is music. Believe it or not. It's music, man.
The
So
book of
I salute the brothers and sisters that's out here, man. That's like making righteous music, inspiring the nation to you know be righteous and please their creator, man. Hey, salute. It'll always be in heavy rotation. All right, bang. All right, let me get on back over here so I can go and share the screen with the family real quick. Let's get her done, brother. Let's get her done. Forgive a Hebrew. As we go on, like next Sunday, it'll be a little better. You know, we're gonna get her done just real quick. I'm going down to the table of contents real quick, and that way you know exactly what this whole thing is about. Again, we're gonna be doing 2 chapters every week. So you got 7 days to get all your homework done. You can post your homework. Also, we got Facebook. We got a Facebook Messenger group as well. You'll be able to either email the homework right directly to me or post it up in there, and we can go over it. All right. So let me screen share this real quick. And let's get it. Let's get it. Screen share. Wow. All right. Y'all should be seeing that right about now. Bang. Bang. All right. You see that on the screen? Okay. All right. So this what we need. Go ahead and well, this is table of contents we got up here right now, right? So look, go ahead and read the table of contents, and this is basically everything that we're gonna be going over. You know what I'm saying? During this 28 chapters, which is about roughly 300 pages. But we're gonna be going over 2 chapters every Sunday, starting at noon Central Standard Time. All right, go ahead, Doc.
Come on, Con. Okay. Chapter 1,
Hmm.
the beginning of the alphabet. Chapter 2, the the last half of the alphabet.
Yeah.
Chapter 3, the Sheva, vowels, and the
Dagesh.
daggers.
Dagesh. Now look, when you start reading biblical Hebrew, you'll notice certain markings around the letters, right? And here comes the difference between what you hear brothers speak, Hebrew without vowels and Hebrew with vowels. They come about shevas, odd vowels, and the geshes. Like it's different markings around the letters to like signal you into what that sound of that letter is saying. Right? Instead of saying y, it may say ooh or o or e. You feel me? So that's what that's going into. All right, chapter 4. What it say?
Nouns, and verbs and masculine.
You're right, because of course you got nouns, right? A person, place, or a thing. You got verbs, which is action, and then you got either something that's masculine or someone that's feminine. You feel me? That's putting this thing. So you got a noun and the action behind it. That's putting this thing into motion. It's either a male or a female that's doing it, right? The male and the female is the noun. You dig, and the verb is the action. So it's either a male or a female, no matter what species, putting something into motion. All right, so that's chapter 4, nouns and verbs, masculine. That's Karate Zaya. Let me have him send me his email real quick. Real quick. Send me your email, Lock. Send me your email. Y'all forgive me for a second. Send me your email in this chat. All right, go ahead. Chapter 5.
Rakan. Chapter 5, nouns, verbs, feminine.
Yeah, yeah. So now we get into like the construction of the Hebrew word. You understand the difference between an akyam and a akwaf. You see that? Usually when something ends with a like a it's masculine. There are occasions when it's different, but for the most part it's masculine. When they end with a waf, right? Or a tav, you see, then usually that's feminine. Or a hey, usually, or a ha, it's usually feminine. All right, go ahead. What else to say?
Hey, do me a favor, man. Kind of blow that up a little bit, man.
Blow it up. Okay, my bad, bro. Let me see if I can do that.
Down there, yeah. At the
I
bottom,
got you.
you got a plus sign. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Hold on, man. Deal with your brother for a second. That's 150. I need to go up anymore.
Yeah,
175.
go room. You got room. There you go. There you go.
That's cool right there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back up. Hold on, I got you. Ah, that's too far. Hold on, you're mine, man.
All right.
All right, let me get on back down to the table of contents. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right, what chapter? We're using chapter 6.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Chapter 6, nouns and verbs in plural.
You're right, singular or plural forms. All this is in Hebrew too. Masculine, feminine, singular, plural. What else?
Con. We have masculine, female, plural nouns, plural verbs, right? What we in chapter 7 now?
Yep.
Okay. Chapter 7. See here. There you go. Subject, pronouns, the perfect tense of the pattern, negative sentences.
Yeah, so now it's going to a pa'ala. That's a pay, an ayan, and a lamed. So the perfect tense of the pa'al pattern. Certain words have patterns. right? And it's a regular form, but sometimes certain things are irregular, meaning it don't fit the status quo. You feel me? This language is like that. Everything, even though it should be masculine and it should end this way, it ends totally different. You see what I'm saying? So it's just going into a certain pattern that the Hebrew phrases and words end with. All right, what else?
Come on, come. Chapter 8. The direct object, definite and indefinite nouns. The word
Et or Alpha and Omega. I left Tav. I lop Phi. You gonna see that all throughout this Torah. You're gonna be seeing this. And look, I remember I asked the non-messianic one time. I was like, "Hey, what's this? What's all this first and last letter of the alphabet? It's all throughout the Torah. What is that?" He told me it was the extra the, but the in Hebrew is ha. Ba Hashem. Ba Hashem. Ha is the, right? So when Messiah say, "I am the Alpha and Omega, the first and the last," bruh, in Hebrew, the first letter is the Aleph and the last letter is Tav, or the Alap and the Tha. You feel me? It's all over. When you read, you'll be like, dang, everywhere. So when he said that to them, they understood what he was saying. Just to throw that out there. But go ahead, Doc. What else to say?
There was and there were in Hebrew.
In Hebrew. All
right, chapter 9. Hebrew word pairs, singular, words pair chart.
Hold on, what's that? That's chapter 9. Hold on 1 second, Doc. Let me invite Parazah and Karatazaya in here real quick. Hold on, let me get the elder and the beloved brother up in her. Just real quick, man. You dig? These are exciting times. I'm bad, bro. I'm tripping. Y'all forget you, brother. Remember, we was on chapter 9. Okay, let me add them. Coming for y'all now, Hebrew. It's going down. It's going down. And look, it's gonna surprise you how familiar you already are. You understand? And look, that was also a tactic to divide us as a people. You understand? We scared to deal with each other because we pronounce our Hebrew words different. That also was a tactic of the enemy, man.
I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I definitely, fell victim to that, man. Ox was killing me with that I key and all this. Yo, man, let's listen, man.
What you say? Aki is Akia, brother.
Right.
Hey, wait till we spell it out for you. And you gonna be like, dang, I'm straight. I can get the same exact sound. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So all praise. Let me get these brothers up in here too. I should already have y'all emails for real, but let me get it. Okay, Garcia. Brothers up in here. Peraza, you need Gmail, because you gotta have Google Hangout. You need Gmail, Hebrew, not a Yahoo. Gmail. Karatazaya. Okay. I already got you in here. It's coming to you now. Click the link and come on in. Chapter 2. One second. Yep, I got you already. You at Yahoo too? Both you brothers at Yahoo, man. I need a Gmail. I need a Gmail. It ain't gonna work. Go ahead and create a Gmail and come on in. Let me get back to the screen share. All right, you ready, Rock?
Yeah, listen, man. got some brothers and sisters having trouble getting on.
Getting on the live.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can you send me the live link?
They should be able to log right on YouTube.
Yeah, send me the YouTube link. Can you real quick?
Yep, I'm gonna send it to you right now. Gotcha. I'm gonna send it in your what's that WhatsApp real quick. All right. I just sent it out.
Gotcha.
Let them come on in. Let's get it. Okay. We in chapter 9. We're going over the table of contents for y'all to just join us. We're going over the biblical Hebrew primer. We're learning biblical Hebrew. It's a 28 chapter book. We're going to do 2 chapters every Sunday, starting at noon Central Standard Time. All right, so we just knocking out a few of the hanks right now, but we getting her done. We're reading through the table of contents, then we're gonna start on chapter 1. So get your notebooks, get your pens. I got me a dry erase board right here. We're gonna be doing some scribing. Let's get some understanding. And again, with every chapter, you're gonna be learning. I believe it's about 10 to 12 different vocabulary words. By the end of chapter 3, you'll be reading, writing, and speaking Hebrew. From there, it's just getting your vocabulary up and knowing how to conjugate verbs and different stuff like that. So, all praises. Let's get her done. Chapter 9. What did it say?
Come. Says chapter 9, Hebrew words, pairs, singular.
Hold on. Hey, is that your mic out?
No. Yakara, you're gonna have to get off of there and just go to the YouTube.
Okay.
Salah, somebody was trying to come on in.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I got somebody else that's trying to get on too. But go ahead. Let's get through this table of contents. Let's get it.
Come on. Hebrew words, pairs, singulars, words, pair, chart, definite, words, pair, strings.
Pair strings. You're gonna understand all that as we go. Chapter 10.
Come on. Plural, words, pairs, in sentences. Inscribable.
Inseparable prepositions and word pairs.
Con.
Yeah. Summary of regular word pair forms, the ha or the hey of direction. All right. And then look, y'all, 28 chapters as you keep going down. We'll tackle them as we get there. Matter of fact, it's 29 chapters. And then chapter 30 is using the dictionary you see as a final exam. All right, so we got bibliography, spelling charts in the back, guide to grammatical terms, Hebrew, English, glossary, vice versa, alphabet chart. All right, all that's going on. All right, let's get into chapter 1. Chapter 1, the beginning of the alphabet, or a left bet. That's where they get the word alphabet from. The word alphabet actually has a Hebrew origin. The aleph bet, or the alap bayaf. All right, so you see that Hebrew right here, the chapter 1, the beginning of the alphabet, right? Students new to Hebrew will need to work carefully through the first 3 chapters. All right, so that means focus, all right, which cover the alphabet and the rules for pronunciation. Even those who already know how to read Hebrew are encouraged to review chapters 1 and 2. Chapter 3 is particularly important for all students because it provides basic information specific to biblical Hebrew. All right, Hebrew and English. All right, number 1, English alphabet. English is read and written from left to right. Hebrew alphabet. Hebrew is read and written from right to left, so totally backwards. All right, And our exercises, we'll be starting off from the right, you know what I'm saying, and working our way left, just to get our minds reprogrammed and rewired. You know what I'm saying? It's needed because you really got to start rethinking and training yourself to read everything what you think is backwards, but it's actually the normal way. You understand? We come from that side of the world where we read different, not where we at now. All right. Two, in the English alphabet, there are 26 letters. Some are vowels, A, E, I, O, and U, and some are consonants, B, C, D, G, etc. In the Hebrew alphabet, there are 22 letters, all of which are consonants. See that? Vowels are dots and dashes added below and beside the consonants. You see? So it's basically telling you that the vowels are just markings. You see? The letters by themselves are not vowels. Vowels are different markings and dashes. Something that need to be understood. Number three, letters in the English alphabet may be capital or lowercase. Letters in Hebrew alphabet have only one form. There are no capital and lowercase. One form, all right? Four, English letters are not written differently when they appear at the end of a word. Number four, 5 Hebrew letters have a different form when they appear at the end of a word. You're going to learn them. Matter of fact, you'll learn them today. All right. Number 5, it is impossible to learn to read English without knowing the meaning of words because letters and letter combinations can be pronounced in many ways. Example, the letter C in the words cat and circle. All right. Number 5, Hebrew consonants and vowels are nearly always pronounced the same. Therefore, it is possible to learn to read Hebrew without knowing the meaning of words. And that's why I was saying by the end of chapter 3, you'll be reading, writing, and speaking Hebrew. Even if you don't know the meaning of the words you're reading, you'll be able to read. You see? All right. Number 6, English is pronounced differently in various countries, such as England, Australia, and the United States. Hebrew also has various pronunciations. This book uses the Sephardic or Middle Eastern pronunciation. This is not Yiddish. This is not Yiddish. Yiddish is a German slang. It's basically a white boy's attempt to speak in Hebrew. His own slang on it. It's just like your Ebonics. Ebonics is not a language. Ebonics doesn't have an alphabet. Yiddish doesn't either. It's just slang. All right, so this is more of a Sephardic pronunciation dealing with the Hebrew. The alphabet chart. Column 1, the English pronunciation for each Hebrew letter. Column 2, the letters of Hebrew alphabet as they are printed in books. We call this type of lettering book print. Column 3, the 5 final letters in book print. Column 4, the letters of the Hebrew alphabet, including final letters in book style, a simplified form of written Hebrew. Column 5, the letters including final letters in script style, the commonly used form of written. All right, so that's basically just broke down each section right here that we're going into. All right. So if you look at the middle, of this column right here, you see something that say a left. Underneath it, you see bet, gamel. Those are the names of the characters or the letters of the Hebrew alphabet. All right, the left. All right. Now, for whatever reason, these heathens have the nerve to call this a silent letter, but it's not silent. It makes an ah sound, like ah, ah, like an ox or whatever. Ah, ah. All right. That's that letter right there. If you look next to what it says silent letter, the very next row over, that symbol is in the left. And a left. It makes an ah sound. It's the first letter in Abba, father. The first letter in who some call Elohim or Allahayim. Ah, ah. All right. Now, if it makes a different sound in ah, you'll see letter like dots, not letters, dots and dashes underneath it to let you know. But we'll get to the vowel points. We'll get there. Right now, what we learn in this first chapter is the first half of the alphabet. So for the first 11 letters. All right. Matter of fact, let me get these bros on. Let me see something real quick. Real quick, man. Isaiah Yashala. Okay, I got you. I'm sending it to you now. Hold on, let me go ahead and screen share with the real quick. Dang. Let me go ahead and invite Karata Zaya up in her. Real quick. And look, this is good too, man, because we'll be able to like communicate even more with our people. You know, they may be scattered. You understand? Yeah, for our people that are scattered out here, man. You dig? So we can deal with our brothers that speak Hebrew without vowels and our brothers that speak it with vowels. And we'll still be able to talk the gospel with them, truth. You feel me? So, hallelujah, praises. Karate yeah, I'm coming to you right now. Coming to you right now. Coming to you right now. At Gmail. All right, check your email out. Click on that link and come on in. Click on that link and come on in. Hey, Sabah Yahoo. Yeah, but go ahead and check that out. Click on that and come on in. We writing chapter 1. We going over the first Hebrew letter, Aleph or Aleph. Let's get her done.
My brothers over there in the Yuhu worlds.
Yeah. Let's see this brother come on in real quick. Yep. Then you're gonna see where they get certain like certain pronunciations. Like we say Baba Kusha, meaning please, right? They say Bavakasha. You see, and the next letter actually goes into that. You see that the bet or the bayath that makes a B sound with the dot in the middle of it, but then you see the same letter drawn without a dot, and they say it make a V sound. But it's clearly up to you, man. Like I don't even use V's.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you that, man. Yo, like, why? You understand what I'm saying? Like, how do they come to the conclusion of these sounds that are not in the original?
See, it's like we would have to really answer that. We would have to deal with our brothers that came out of ancient Babylon, because that's when the language, that's when the characters or the shapes of the letters change. When we came out of ancient Babylon and rebuilt the second temple. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't even be something that we could even ask the converts. That's something that we need to ask our forefathers. Well, like why did the shapes why did the shapes of the letters change when we left captivity? You dig? And where did these vowels and all that come from? You understand? But there's reasons for it. Like as you grow, you'll see his reasons behind it. Especially when you're dealing with the Psalms. Especially when you're dealing with the Psalms. All right, I sent that email to Karata Zaya. Let's go to the next letter. All right, so the first letter is in the left. They got the nerve to say it's a silent letter, but there's no such thing. What do you mean?
Should we write these things out or attempt to write them out?
Yeah, I mean, you can look. It's completely up to you. If you got the file, you can download it, print it out. You can write these things out if that helps you better, because everybody learns differently. I would encourage it if that's what you want to do. You dig? But being that you have the download and you can print it out, and I'm pretty sure even if you print it out, you're gonna be highlighting.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay. The next letter is what's called a bet. Like it's a bet, right? You would say our brothers would say bayaf, which means a house. All right. It's another thing. Each Hebrew letter has a definition to it as well.
Yeah. I was about to ask you about that, man. The olive. Let's deal with that first one.
Yeah, that Aleph or that left goes into like it goes into like an ox head or whatever, but it also goes into something that's strong, mighty one, our God, leader. The first time the Aleph is used as the beginning of a word in the actual Torah The word there is God. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. The word there is Alahaya or Elohim. So Aleph can mean God, leader, strong one, you know. You know what I'm saying? All the above. So it's like 7 different definitions for each Hebrew letter. So without you even knowing or reading a Hebrew dictionary, you can almost interpret what each word is just by breaking down the letters. Now, trip off this. I'm gonna show you how this works. The next letter is a bet or bayath, which means house, a dwelling place, an abode. Right. All right. So if a left means leader, right, and bayath means house, who's the leader of the house?
The father.
Father. What's the word for father in Hebrew?
Abba.
Abba. How do you spell Abba in Hebrew? These first 2 letters right here. Aleph bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the I and the Ba, or the Aleph bet. And just by looking at the characters, the definition of the characters, leader of the house, or strong one of the house, or God of the house is who? The father. You see that? That's just one example. If you just knew the letters and knew the definition of the letters, when the letters come together and make words, you can like identify what that word is. That's just one example. The first 2 letters of the Hebrew alphabet form the word Abba, which means father, which means leader of the house. That's how powerful this language is. Look, the only other language on record that even comes close to that, guess what that is?
Aramaic.
No, all this is the same. It's just different pronunciations. Aramaic, Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? It's just different pronunciations, but it's basically the same. The only language on record that comes close to even doing what I just did with the Hebrew letters is chemistry. H2O. What do you know about H2O? That's water, right?
Right.
And based off the formula of the characters, the letters H2O, what do I know about water? It has two port hydrogen and 1 port oxygen. Right? Okay. So when you're dealing with the Hebrew language, if you know that the Aleph means leader or father, and the Bet means house, leader of the house is the father. The chemical language is the only language that comes close to Hebrew. Because again, if I asked you, let me ask you something. Right? What's the definition of the letter U? What could you tell me?
There is no definition for the letter U.
what about the definition for the letter Z, brother? There's no definition.
Right.
See my point?
Right.
The Hebrew is a living language, even down to the letters themselves. So in the beginning was the word, and the word was, and the same was with, you feel me? We talking about language. We talking about words. Words are letters combined. So in the beginning was the word. We see everything was already established in the beginning, and that in person of Hamashiach Yahushua Hallelujah. All right. So the next letter. So we got the Aleph and we got the Bet. All right. Don't even trip off the B or the V. Don't even trip off that. Just that the first letter makes an I sound. The second letter makes a Ba sound. Okay. Third letter, Gimel. It makes a Ga, but they call in English a hard G. Ga, like girl. Ga. Gamel. All right. All right. The next letter is the Dalet or the Dalaf. Dalet. All right. It makes a D sound. Da. So it's not A, B, C, D. It's I, Ba, Ga, Da. Or left, Bet, Gamel, Dalet. All right. Next letter is Hey. It makes a Ha. You understand? Like hair.
Give some examples of the last 2 you just gave, the Gemel and Daleth.
Yeah.
What are those definitions?
Okay. The Dalet means like a door, passageway, door. Some look at it as like a portal or whatever. It's the first letter in the name for our Hebrew king, the Wad or David. Dawid.
So is
All
there
right.
anywhere in this lesson that gives those
Definite.
definitions?
Yeah, it does. It does. That's why I just wanted to get through this.
Oh,
And
I got you.
as we go, it's gonna gradually lay everything on us.
I just need to know. I'm trying to make sure I'm writing this. You know what I'm saying? I just want to need to know what I need to write. If it's already in the lesson, all praises, man.
Yeah, bro. And then look, again, I encourage everybody when it come down to the homework and all that, just go back over the lesson, rewatch this, and look at your file at the same time. It's gonna open right up. And if you notice also, for a lot of people don't know, if you look to the far right, you'll see numerical values for these
Wow.
letters as well. Because the Hebrew, believe it or not, our letters have numerical values as well. They don't only have definitions, they have numerical values. So when you start adding up certain stuff like scripture to say God is love. Well, the name Yahweh comes out to 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. The word for love is ahaba. All right, that comes out to 8. You feel me? So even numerically speaking, your Bible is beyond the stratosphere. Right? You know what I'm saying? You start seeing different things start adding up. Like, okay, let me add the letters up in this phrase right here. And dang, I do say that numerically speaking. So also, if you look to the far right, you got numerical values.
And let me ask you this: you're talking about the numbers. Are there Hebrew writings for the numbers?
Yeah. Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
Okay,
Yes, there are. Yeah, there's Hebrew writings for numbers, and then when you start reading the Torah, right? You start seeing like, okay, if they want to say Genesis chapter 5, it'll say Bereshith or Barashaf Yath, and then there'll be a Ha next to it. Because Ha is the numerical value for 5. You feel me? 13, it'll be a Yod and a Gamel next to it. Or a Yah and a Ga. 10 plus 3 is 13. You see? You'll start seeing it. Right? Next letter is it says a Vav, but it's a Wa. Wa, like Yahweh Shai or Shah. Wa. Or Yahweh. You feel me? That's not a V. That's actually a W. So if y'all looking at that, put a Y there. W-A-W. Y. Not a Vav. It's a Y. That's the third letter in the name of the Father. His name is Yahweh, not Yahweh. Not Jehovah. Yahweh. All right, that's a Y.
Barak Shalom.
Shalom. He said he was downloading. He was downloading the Google Hangout.
You're on mute, Op. You're muted.
Is he? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, forgive me, brethren. Yabaraka Kami, how about Shem Mashak Yahusha?
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah, Allah Lord Yah.
Yeah, all praise. I've been following the whole time on YouTube, man. You brothers are doing an outstanding job on bringing this word to the people. So I encourage the Elijah of Yashala, please listen well so you can learn your language again. You know, becoming closer to our nationality. You know, this is a key opponent to it is learning our Lashawan or our language. So if you brothers don't be on mine, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be on mute until I get to the headquarters.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All praise. All praise.
Until you get to the Bayath.
Yeah.
When I get to the vets.
Right.
The bank, brother.
Well, hey, wonderful job, Jeremiah. Hallelujah. Keep that spirit going.
God.
Y'all clowning, man. All right, next letter. It's a Zion. Or like Zion. Zayin. It makes a Z sound like zebra. Zebra. All right. The next letter is a ket, not a chet. A ket. It makes a K sound. Ka. Ka. Like Melchizedek or Chaldea. The CH makes a K sound. Put that down in your notes. All right, a ket. Next letter, ninth letter of the alphabet, is what's called a tet. Tet. Like in the word mashpat, judgment, or mishpat, judgment. That letter actually ends with a tet and not a tav, or not a tha. All right, tet. like tardy, like teacher, tet. All right. The next letter looks like it's the only Hebrew letter in the modern script that doesn't touch the ground. It's in mid-air. It's suspended in mid-air. It's the first letter in the name of the Father and His Son. Yah, Yah, the Yod. Makes a Y sound like yes. And it's the only Hebrew letter that's in mid-air. I mean, it's not grounded. It doesn't touch the ground. That's a whole nother topic. But all right, that's the 10th letter. All right. So you know Aleph through Yod so far. Aleph, Bet, Gamel, Dalet, Hey, Wa, Zion, Ket, Tet, and Yod. Thus far. We done looked at 10 of the Hebrew letters. There's only 22. All right. The next letter also makes a K sound. It's called a Kaf. 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 Now notice the numerical value jumps up to 20. When it gets to 10, it basically goes back to 1. What is a 10 but a 1 with a 0 on it? What is a 20 but a 2 with a 0 on it? So it goes, you understand? So it actually repeats. It goes 1 through 9, then it repeats. 10, 20, right? Ka, ket, like kitty, ket, or cough, my bad, cough. All right? It looks like a backward C. All right? The next letter. Let me get this off real quick. The next letter is what's called a lamed. A lamed. It makes a la sound like look, look, lamed, lamed, look. Next letter is a mem. It makes an M sound like moon, moan, moan. All right. And the next letter makes an N sound, noon. Now, if you look at the noon, the mem, the cough, and there's one more. Okay, well, that's the rest of the alphabet. All right, you notice they end different. They got a different symbol next to them, and that's because they actually have a different form at the end of a word. We'll get to that though. Don't think too hard on it. I just wanted to show y'all that. All right, so you just went from the left to the noon. All right, ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na. All right, basically A to N. You just went through in the Hebrew. All right. Next letter, we got what's called a samek. A samek. All right, samek. It makes an S sound like a sun. 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 All right. Next letter they call a silent letter as well, just like the left. It's an ayan. But there is no such thing as a silent letter. If you open your mouth up, you open it up for a purpose. You either eating or you're speaking. All right. This is actually the last letter in Yahweh Shai, and some brothers say Yahweh Shai, because ayan means your eye. But again, if there's no vowels, I don't even know how you arrive at the I sound, but that's a whole nother topic. You dig? This actually makes an ah sound. Ayan. Ah. Ah. Just like your first letter of the alphabet. Ah. 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 All right. Next letter is called a pay. Makes a P sound. As in pork. All right. They also when they speak modern, they'll use this to make an F sound like Raphael. Fa. Raphael. And that's you notice it's a dot in the middle of the top letter, and the bottom letter doesn't have a dot. I don't use F's when I speak Hebrew. I don't use V's. But again, that'll be up to you. If you pronounce it that way, just know if you hear somebody speaking like that, you know he's saying Raphael. If he say Rapayala, he's saying Raphael. All right. My God heals, basically. Loosely translated. All right. The next letter is the Taza or Zaydi, like Tazadak, which means righteous. Right? In modern, you'll say Zadok, Zadok, or Zadek. You feel me? So what you have on right there is the Taza or the Zaydi. All right,
is
looks
that
like
what's it, Chaz the deck?
Melchizedek, nah, that's the Melchites. That's Mem, Lamed, Ket, yo, yep, Zadok. You right. The last word. Yep.
Come
Tazak.
on, man. You
You
know
right.
what I'm saying?
You right, brother. I'm going off. I'm going off. Good catch, brother. Good catch. I'm going off.
Yeah.
Yep, Mikhail Zadok. Yep, that's that word right there. Or that letter, should I say. The first letter in Zadok. Like you hear about the priest Zadok, his name is righteous. It means Zadok or Tazadok. All right. Good catch, brother. Way to catch a Hebrew. All right, next letter is called a kuf. Like you see heathens wearing kufis. Kuf. Like kuf. All right, that makes a K sound as well. All right. The dot makes more like a Z sound. It's like a T and an S at the end of nuts. Nuts. Like a za, za, like a zap. You feel me? All right, the kuf makes a K sound, or qua, like quadash. Baba quasha, qua. So that makes a K or qua sound. Right? Put that in your notes. K or qua sound, like Q. All right. The next letter is a resh or a rash, ra'ash, which means head. All right, resh, rash. All right. Next letter is called a shin, sha. It makes the sh sound, sha. All right. Notice it looks like a W, and it has a dot at the top of it to the right, and then the one beneath it has a dot over it at the top to the left. So you can either say sha or sa. But again, I keep things simple. I don't even do that. If it's not a Semet, I say Shah. Kodesh, Quadash. Feel me? That's that last letter in Quadash. Or Shamash, son. Shamwa Allah, Samuel. All right. And the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet is what's called a Tav or a Tha.
Hey, is that also in Shemai?
Yes, it is, brother. Shemai, which means listen or hear.
Right.
Shemai Yasha Allah, Yahweh Allah Hayanawa Yahweh Akkad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. So Shemai. Yep. Last letter is a Tav or Tha. That's in Tawada. Tawada. What else say Toda? Tawada. That's the first letter in Tawada, which means thank you. All right. So that's the entire alphabet right there. And again, y'all, all we gotta do is rewatch this video and go through the printout and take your time. And when you get to your homework at the end of it, you feel me? It's not hard at all. Learning to write Hebrew. What that say right there, Hebrew?
Come on, come. While we stress reading and pronunciation, one very helpful way of learning a language is to write it. In order to read the lessons in this book, it is necessary to learn how to read, books, print.
Book print. You feel me? Because look, a lot of the Hebrew you're gonna be reading, not just hearing brothers say, but reading for yourself gonna be like biblical books. Like Torah.
It's amazing, man. This is amazing.
Yeah, like Torahs and Psalms and like all of it's in modern Hebrew. So you got to know how to read book print. You know what I'm saying? And then as you grow, you be able to say, okay, that's the Alap. Okay, and this is the Alap and Paleo. That's the Bayath, and that's the Bayath and Paleo. You feel me? You be able to identify it. So like you think these heathens, like these rabbis, don't want to deal with us now. Wait till they understand. We all know how to go into the book and read it and decipher.
Right.
They really ain't gonna
they try to hold that against you, man. You know, I'll be seeing that a lot of times when you deal with some of the Old Testament brothers, like brothers. Well, I ain't gonna call nobody's name. When you deal with some of the Old Testament brothers, they challenge you immediately on the Hebrew. You don't read the Hebrew, brother. So how you understand what the Bible is saying? So it's imperative that we, as the next line says, exercise.
Yeah.
You understand our language.
That's true. That's true. And then once you start seeing, especially when you get into it and you start seeing Yahshua or Yahushua all over there in the language, you be like, yeah, okay. Okay, now I see. Now I see there's a hidden agenda going on. So why you didn't bring this up before? Like you was so adamant, like I couldn't read the language. Now I'm reading the language and I'm seeing Messiah all over this deal.
Right.
It's powerful. It's real powerful. What else to say right there?
Come on, come. To write the exercise, you will need to learn either the block or the script letters. We recommend that you do all the writing exercises.
No doubt. Now, what you have right here is first 6 letters and 2 vowels. All right. Now, this is the alap or the aleph. You see, the first column is the book print. The next column is the script print, and then you have what's called the cursive style. But look, we ain't even got to deal with that because ain't nothing that we gonna be reading even in that form. If you want to deal with it, you can, but I don't even deal with it. I deal with the first 2. All right, and basically the book print and the next print is somebody writing it themselves. All right. Now, my writing ain't the best, but your notes are for you. Right? There is no like some people say, well, left. How do you spell that? Like there is no English, no right way in English to spell a Hebrew letter. You feel me? Like whatever you need to write down in English to make you remember that says a left, then write it. But there is no right way in English to write a Hebrew letter. It's not an English letter. It's Hebrew. You feel me?
Right.
So whatever you need for your note so you can remember that this letter is pronounced like this, that's for you. All right. Aleph. They try to call it a silent letter, but there is no such thing. Whenever you open your mouth, you open it up for a purpose. All right. This makes an ah sound. Ah, like an ox. Aleph, alaf, or alaf, they say. All right. Next letter is a ba or a bet. It makes a B sound as in boy. All right. If you see it without the dot, it makes a V sound as in vine. Right. Now, look, again, this is your personal preference. If you want to, I say Abba in Hebrew. I don't say Av. I say Abba. You feel me? So again, I don't use V's when I speak the language. This is simply up to you because as we read in the beginning, vowels were added. You understand? Dots and certain symbols were added. So this makes a B sound. But I also know what it, when brothers say they may say Shavua Tov. You feel me? Meaning have a good week, basically. Right? And it's a B in there. So, but again, just so you can train your eye to start seeing certain things. Go ahead and go with the exercise for right now. When you see this ba with a dot in the middle of it, it makes a B sound. Boy. When you don't see it with a dot, it makes a V sound. Fine. And again, let's just go through it so we can train our eyes to catch it when we see it. And as you read it more and more, your eye catch it. All right. The next letter is a gamel. It makes a ga sound like a girl. Ga. It's a gamel. And it almost looks like a foot, like a woman in heels or something. All right. Next letter is a da or dalet. It means door, or D as in door. All right. Next letter is a ha. It makes a hey or a H sound like in house. And the next letter is a wa. We're gonna say wine, not vine, even though wine comes from the vine. But we're gonna say why, because that's in Yahweh. His name is not Yahweh. His name is Yahweh Shai or Shai. It's not Yahweh Shai. All right. So that right there is a wa. That's a wa sound. All right. Scratch that. We're not using that V for that. That's off. That's off. And as we keep going, you'll see why. All right. Number 1, aleph is a silent letter. You cannot pronounce. You can pronounce the vowel after the aleph, but not the aleph itself. Whatever makes an ah sound. The bet and the bet are the same letter, although bet is pronounced B as in boy, and bet is pronounced V as in vine. The only difference is the dot. So in this exercise, you need to catch that. All right. The letters bet and Y are pronounced the same way, V as in vine. All right. But we all know that's a Y and that's a ba. So let's keep it real. All right. When the H comes at the end of a word and is not followed by a vowel, it is silent. For example, Yahweh. Why we don't say Yahweh? See what it's saying? When the H comes at the end of a word and it is not followed by a vowel, it is silent. Which should make sense. Because we don't say Yahweh. We say Yahweh. Hebrew letters sometimes have dots in the middle, but there are only a few cases in which the dot changes a letter's pronunciation. You have learned one of these. Two Hebrew vowels. Vowels are shown by adding dots and dashes below or beside consonants. Two vowels are shown below. Both are added below consonants and both are pronounced in the same way. All right. The dotted circle represents any Hebrew consonant. So trip off this. I as in yacht. So when you see this minus sign underneath, y'all highlight that. When you see that minus sign underneath any Hebrew letter, it's gonna make an ah sound. Ah. All right. Write that down in your notes. You need to know that. Because again, we talking about building bridges and dealing with Hebrews internationally. Majority of the conscious Israelites speak modern Hebrew. But we got to be able to understand when certain things are said. Okay, that's what the brother just said. And then we can continue to communicate. All right. That minus sign under any Hebrew letter is an ah sound, as in yacht, like a yacht. All right. All right. And as we keep going, you're gonna learn the name of these vowels right here. They have names as well. Okay. Sometimes the vowel, the T symbol underneath any letter will sound like the O in row. Without a complete understanding of Hebrew stress, simplification, and vowel length, it is difficult to know when a I sounds like the I in yacht and when it sounds like the O in row. Unless we instruct you otherwise, we suggest that you pronounce every T symbol like the I in yacht, even though this will not always be correct. But what you just learned, what you just learned is two Hebrew vowels. They both make the same sound, ah. So if you see the minus sign under a letter or a T symbol under a letter, 98% of the time it's going to come off with an ah sound, like ah, ba, ga, da. All right. What you just learned with 6 Hebrew letters and the vowels with them. Let's do some exercises. All right. When a vowel is written below a consonant, pronounce the consonant first and then the vowel. When a vowel appears below and a left, pronounce the vowel only. All right. Now watch this. All right, Jeremiah, let's get it. I trip off this. All right. Hebrew, we're going to start to the right. All right. So start all the way over. You see where I'm at? A vowel appears below and the left, pronounce the vowel only. We're going to drop down and you see it says right where my cursor is at. It says, remember that Hebrew reads from right to left. And do you see the arrow going to the left? You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. This is where we start. Right here. Okay. What Hebrew letter is this? You just learned it.
I see Karatazar's face.
Hey, brother, this is the bayaf or the bet.
Wait, you didn't even give me a chance, brother.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm going off.
Yo, Salak, brethren. I apologize, Melly. I need to ask you a question. Is there a way to look at this PDF online from a desktop or from a laptop?
Yes, sir. Con, bro. I can send it to your email and you can pull it right up.
Would you, Baba Kushab, would you please? Because it's kind of a task trying to look at it on my phone and do it live on my phone, but I'm sitting in front of my studio and I can do it like that. Baba Kushab.
Yeah, I'm about to send it to you now. I got you.
Thank you, King. I appreciate your patience. And Jeremiah, man, you're doing wonderful, man.
Man, hey man, I'm a student, man. Humbly here.
Hallelujah. As we all are. All praise.
As we all
What'd you say, Jeremiah? A wise man knows that he knows not?
Right.
All right, I'm sending it to you right now. Hebrew.
The water. Thank you.
Hebrew primer. Bang.
Okay, yeah. So this first letter here is an olive, right?
The first letter up top is a bet.
No, the one with the look like an X.
Yeah, that's an olive. That's an olive. The
Right.
one that looks like an X. Yeah, that's an olive. All right, but I'm at the letter above it. You'll see a bet, and then it'll say plus, and then it has the vowel with the T, and then it says equal. So how would you pronounce that? Would you say B, bay, bow? How would you pronounce that? You know it makes a B sound, right? And you know that vowel makes an I sound. So combined together, how do you pronounce that?
Ba.
Ba. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Now let's go beneath that. Let's go beneath that. The olive or the olive, right? The one that looks like an X. All right. So you got the left or the olive, and you got the vowel that makes an I sound. It's a minus symbol. How do you pronounce that?
Anytime there's a dash underneath it, it makes the ah sound, right?
There you go. There you go. So you would say ah. So now we're reading Hebrew. You identifying the letter and the sound that comes with the letter. You understand? Based off the vowel underneath it. You see what I'm saying now?
Yes, sir.
All praises. All right. Karatazah, yeah, I just emailed that to you out. All right. So next under here, y'all, we got what's called a reading practice. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna do number 1. All right. Now realize everything we read is something you already went over. Right? We went over the first 6 letters of the alphabet and the vowel, 2 vowels. We got a vowel that makes a T symbol and a vowel that makes a minus symbol. Right? So I'm gonna go first. I see a lefts and I see bets, I see gamels in there. So from right to left, I see ba, va, ga, va, ga, ba, All right, number 2 for you, Rock.
Karatazah. Okay. All right.
You got this, Zach. You got this.
All right. So, let's see. All right.
Yep.
Da.
Nah, you say I and what? Hold on. You say I and what?
Ba.
Come on. Good job.
Da.
There you go. Come on. Yeah.
Ba.
Good job. Come on.
Da.
Ga. Come on.
Okay. Ga.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know this right here is the da with the door. Something with the door right here.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So that make a dot. That make a dot.
So da. Okay. So now this is the T, and it changes it. So is it va?
Nah, that the D makes a D sound. Ain't no va with it.
Okay.
That's a dot. It looked like a look, and that's good that we doing this reading exercise, because sometimes if you don't look at it long enough or register it quick enough, you would think that's a Y. But
Right.
that's a die. It's just like what you just said. The T,
But
the
it got a
T,
different vowel point underneath it.
they both make the same sound. Remember, we only learned 2 vowels so far, and both of them make an I sound.
Got you. Okay, so it's da,
There you go.
da,
Yeah.
da, ah, da, ga.
No, not
No,
God.
no. Hold on. That's ba.
Yeah.
Ba.
There you go. Good job. Karata Zaya.
Woo.
Shalom.
Come on. All
right.
Hey, good
How we
job,
doing?
Jeremiah. Good job.
Wonderful job, Jeremiah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Wonderful job, King.
Wonderful
All
job,
praise. Yo.
Yo.
All right, are we doing line 3?
Line 3.
All right, now help me out now, Baba Kushah, please. All right, so
good.
it looks like ga, excuse me, ha.
There you go.
Da.
Yep.
Da. Ba.
Come on.
Ha.
Come on.
Ba. Da.
Come on. Yeah.
Ha.
Come on.
Ha.
Yeah.
Da.
Come on.
Hog.
There you go. Yeah, bro. Yeah, God. All praises. All praises. All praises, brothers. All praises. All right, number 4. I'm gonna do number 4. I got wa, ba, ha, da, wa, ba, wa, ga, da, dog.
Hallelujah.
Number 5, Jeremiah.
Da. Ha.
No. Da, and what's the number?
Da.
2?
Wa.
Yeah.
The second one is wa.
Yep.
Okay. I was watching hard to try to. Okay. So that's da. The third letter is no. Okay. Let me start over.
Okay.
Da. Wa.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Oh, okay. Salak. That's ba.
No, that's ha. Ha.
Okay. Ha.
Yeah.
Ba.
Yeah.
I just said it.
Yep. It was the second letter.
Right. Wa.
Yep.
Ba.
Come on. Got it. Got it. Look like a woman in heels.
Wa.
God. Look like a girl in heels.
Okay, I got you. God.
Sometimes that's another way I learned some of these letters, man. I just whatever it reminded me of. Like I look at it and say, dang, it look like that. You feel me? And I use that and applied it to my mind. Okay. So I can remember. All right, what's the next one? Come on.
Ba.
No. You know that one. That was the first letter.
Right.
Da.
Okay.
Yeah. Da.
Okay. Ba.
There you go. Or Abba. That's one of them situations where we gotta, take what it is, brother. Ratazaya. Number 6, brother.
Man, I appreciate you, brothers, man. Please be patient with me. Mally, I need you to send me that. I know you sent it, man. I know you sent it. I need you to make the internet work fast. Make the internet work faster, Mally.
Hold on, bro. I thought I sent. Let me make sure.
Tell the internet what to do. You got power and authority to tread on scorpions and snakes, brother. Make
That's
it happen.
right, brother. That's right. I'm going off. I thought I attached the file, bro. I'm
okay,
going off.
Let me ask the question with the woman wearing the heel. That's God.
God,
yes.
yeah.
Right. So the backwards G is what's the backwards G?
The backwards G, backwards upside down G. That's the pop.
Now on line 6.
Oh, the backwards G. What you mean the backwards G? The heel?
Like the fourth character? You drinking a sippy juice pouch?
Hey man, mind your business, man. Mind your business.
Hey man, y'all going off, brothers.
I'm publicly trying to learn. All right.
That's right, brother.
So this is I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth letter on the 6th line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the hey, the ha.
All right. And the one before that is da.
There you go. Yeah.
The one before that is ga.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, Salak, man, go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah, what's the one after the ha?
Da.
No, after the ha.
Okay, yeah. Da is the one next to that one, right?
The one after the
what's the one after the ha?
Ooh.
Look like an upside down hockey stick.
Ha.
That's a Y.
That little backwards 7 is a Y.
Yeah, that little skinny 7 look like an upside down hockey stick.
Going off.
No,
that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
All right, come on, Karate Zaya. You up the bat, brother.
Yeah, Jeremiah just did the whole line, huh?
He did on the low, didn't he?
All praise. You did wonderful, King. Hallelujah. Okay, so line 6. All right, so it looks like we have ba, ga, da, ha.
Yeah.
Wa.
Come on.
Da. Wa. Ha. Ba. Ga. And gob.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Hallelujah.
The next 5 letters and 1 vowel. So you got Zion, as in zebra, just make a Z sound. You got the ket, like in kitchen. All right, makes a K sound. You got the tet, as in tall, makes a T sound. You got the yod, as in yes, it makes a ya sound. And you got the kaf, as in kitty, it makes the K sound. All right, the next vowel you have is a...
Now, Mally, I got a question. Before we go forward, can we stay on that one real quick? And what I want to ask is, as we look at the za, the cha, the ta, the ya, and the ka. Now, I noticed with za and with cha and with ta and with ya, there's all just one script for it, each one going from right to left. But when we get down to ka, there's 2 sections. So can you help us and our viewers explain and understand why there are 2 sections for the ka?
Yeah, no doubt. What you seeing? You see sometimes with the Hebrew letters, you see a dot in the middle or something, and again, it's optional for you. Like me, if it's a ka, I say K. I don't get into the CH sounds of things. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why it's 2, because Just like when the bed is up there or the bayath and it has a dot, it makes a ba sound, but without the dot, it makes a va sound. And it's like that with several other letters. But me, when I learned this, I just kept it real simple because I'm like, well, look, y'all making up certain sounds, P's and F's and V's and CH's, right? So the reason why it's two, one with a dot and one without a dot, because you have an option to either pronounce this with a CH sound or just a hard ka, as in kitty. That's the reason.
All praise.
And as I said, you got the option. You got the option. You understand? Like you don't have to pronounce. You don't have to say. You can say Abba, which means father, and not Av. Av. Y'all know they don't even sound right. Hey Av. Shalom Av. Shalom Av. Hey, Lamont, you coming there like Shalom Av?
What?
You're gonna be like, what?
Who art thou?
Who art thou? So that's why. That's why. All right. Now we got one more vowel, and you'll see this in Hebrew. You'll see a dot underneath a letter sometimes. You see a little dot, and with a yo next to it, it makes an iya sound. Iya, like B, iya. All right, so you just learned a few more letters and another vowel. So far you have a plus, a symbol that makes a T symbol that goes I, one that makes a minus that has the shape of a minus symbol, makes the sound of an I, and now you have a dot underneath something that makes an E sound. E. All right. Number one, it says the kaf and the kaf are the same letter, although kaf with a dot is pronounced K, as in kitty, and kaf without a dot is pronounced CH, as in batch. Just use it as a K sound, and you can't go wrong. Right?
So when you see that backwards looking C,
yeah,
that's ka.
Yeah, that makes the K sound. Like I'll give you an example. Malak. That's the last letter in Malak. Malak means what?
King.
King. That's the last letter in the word Malak. It's a kaf.
So like it makes
we don't say Malach. Malach. It's Malak.
So it's making ak.
It makes a ka sound. Ka.
So that letter is ka.
Yeah, it's a kaf, but it makes a ka sound. Ka.
So now when you add that punctuation there with the E as in B, what does that do to ka?
You pronounce it key, like your keys.
Okay.
Hey, I give you an example. It's like if I said Anya Tawab, I just said I am good. Anya Tawab, right? They'll say I need told. I am good. It's the same thing. It's spelled the same way, actually. It's just underneath that N, there's a dot. And then there's a ya next to it. Anya. So there's Aniya told, or Anya Tawab. All right. Number two, the letters Ket and Kaf are both pronounced with a rasping H sound, as in German pronunciation of the word Bach. Again, just use the K for both of them. K for Ket and K for Kaf. You can't go wrong. Number three, the new vowel, the dot, may be written in two ways: as a dot under a consonant, or as a dot under a consonant followed by a ya. Ya. The addition of the ya does not change the sound of the vowel. There is no difference. Basically, what it's saying is there is no difference in the pronunciation of B and B. Y'all see that? Both have a dot underneath it. It makes the E sound, regardless if it's followed by a ya or not. Both sound like the English word be. All right? Look-alike letters. Look-alike letters. And this is where a lot of us get caught up at. But once you train your eye and your mind, you'll be able to run right past it. All right? Some letters look alike and may confuse the beginning reader. Notice the differences. All right? Jeremiah. If you look all the way over to the right, we see a Y, we see a Zion, and we see a Yod. You see that?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get my screen back, man. I don't know what.
Let me know when you get it back.
The joint say the camera will not work. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Con, we can hear you, King.
You might have to reboot.
Play test.
And for y'all on the World Wide Web, on the chat group, is drop your emails. And then if you don't have the Hebrew primer, drop your emails in the chat. And I'm gonna, once the video upload, I'm gonna go back through the chat and send everyone a Hebrew primer.
All praise.
We're going back live again next Sunday. All right. And then that way you can catch up. You can follow this video along, catch up and dig, and then you'll be ready to go to chapters 3 and 4 next Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All praise, glory, and honor to the Most High. You good, Jeremiah?
Oh, praise the Most High.
All right, Karat Zaya. You see,
Come on.
we're dealing with the letters that look alike, right? All the way over to the right, you got a Y, a Zayin, and a Yod. All right, and what you notice too with a lot of these modern letters, man, you see a lot of 7s. I know I did when I first started learning. I'm like, man, that look like a 7. That look like a shorter 7. That look like a little 7.
Con.
All right, okay, so
you know, I've never seen that till now. The water.
Yeah, hallelujah. What's the next group of letters? Karat Zaya.
It looks like we have for the next group of letters the Bet and the Ka, or Ba and Ka.
There you go. And it's the same with the following group of letters, Ba and Ka. All right. And then notice the Ha or the Hey and the Ket look the same. What's the difference when you look at them, Karat Zaya?
It looks like for the Ha, there's an open space for you to breathe through. Like it comes over and then it goes down, but it's not connected at the very top. So if we pronounce it and we say ha, you can breathe through that little hole.
There you go.
That's how I think about it. And then for the ha or the het, there's no space, so it comes over and it's blocked up. So you have to stop your breath. Like I can't breathe out on this ha, so it's.
Yeah. That's amazing
so
because
it looks like it's closed.
Hallelujah. That's powerful because that's amazing because the actual ha, when you get down to certain meanings of it, it also means breath. Ha, like breathing. Like you just, I'm saying, it's powerful what you said. And that's why I was trying to tell brothers and sisters, this thing is natural to you. That's how you know no Edomite made this up. No heathen. You just basically broke down based off like what you were feeling about the letter. You just basically broke down the definitions of it. And a ket is like a fence, something that surrounds you, that's blocked off. You feel me? So you like ha, like you can breathe, like as an opening for breath, and this one like is blocked off. You just said that, right? And loosely translated, those are the definitions of those letters. That's powerful.
So, excuse me, Malak. I got a question.
Go ahead, Op.
So are these the main characters that look alike?
Yeah, for the section we're doing, yes, sir. Con. You're gonna see more. You're gonna see more, but for the section we doing now, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And again,
my bad. One other question. And how important is it to distinguish whenever we're speaking about a Hebrew, how important is it to distinguish, like, whether we're talking about, should we call them letters, or would it be better to call them characters, or does it matter?
Again, whatever it takes for you to grasp the understanding and the essence of the letter. You feel me?
The water.
Their characters or their letters. Like whatever it takes for you to remember the definition, the meaning, or whatever. You feel me? Your notes are your notes. Because there's no correct English way to spell these letters or anything. They're Hebrew. You feel me? So if you want to write out bayaf instead of bet or bait, as long as you remember that makes a B sound or ba. You feel me? So again, I call them characters at times. Sometimes I call them letters. You feel me? Whatever I need to do to convey to those that's learning. You feel me? So they can grasp it. That's the whole point. So we can learn this and grasp the concepts of it, and then pass it on to others. You feel me? So, and again, with our language, even like when I be teaching my students, I have them come up and grab a flashcard, any one they want. Like what letter or character attracts you? They'll grab the letter. I will come up to the board, right? And they have to write on the board, and then I ask them, what does that look like to you? What does that look like to you? And they say, oh, it looks like a horse it looks like a horsey in a cloud. But doing that cultivates their minds, because now they're taking what's familiar to them and using it to learn something that's already lying within them. So that's what I'm saying, Ak. You feel me? Like, so if you want to call them letters, if you want to call them characters, whatever it takes for you to grasp the complete essence of it, it's all good. It's all good. All right, check up words. Check up words. Jeremiah, how you looking, Ak? Okay, brother, probably got to get back on. In many examples in this book, Hebrew letter and vowel combinations are shown with English words that have the same sound. This will make it easier for you to check your pronunciation of new Hebrew letters and vowels as you learn them. All right, all the way to the right. Right, we never start to the left. Hebrew is written from right to left. All right, so all the way over to the right, the top row, Ratazayah. All right, go ahead and pronounce it, even though the answer is next to it. Get used, you feel me, to pronouncing this language. Go ahead, Ak.
The first two characters are a ba and a ga, and together I would pronounce them bog.
There you go. Go ahead, Ak.
The next two characters will be a and a da, and together I'll pronounce them ad. The next two characters would be a ba and also another ba, and I'll pronounce them Bob.
There you go.
The next characters would be a ha, a. Is that a ya?
No.
No, that's
actually a dash.
Oh, that's a dash. Forgive me, King. I'm trying to get it. I'm looking at a little print on my phone. Excuse me. So I'm looking at ha and a dash ha and a ha ha.
Yeah, ha ha. Yeah, ha ha. Now trip about this. Trip about this right here. The next line is a ba and a kit. So it says bak. Bak. All right. The next two letters are a hey and a tet, but it has a and dot underneath it. So it makes an E sound. So heat. Heat. All right. The next two letters is a kaf and a yod. Right. It has a dot underneath it. So that's key. Key. All right. The next letters is in the left, hey and in the left. And it has a T and a minus vowel. It's aha. Aha. All right. The last three words, Hebrew, what did it say?
The last three words, I see, what is that? A and a ta. Wait. A and a sa.
Nah.
So
no.
I was like,
no.
Oh, a and a tha.
Nah, that's a tet. It makes a T.
That's a tet? Okay, go out. Yeah. So a and a ta.
Yeah.
So a and a ya and a What's that character?
That's you doing the second letter, the second word.
Con.
Okay, yeah, that's a ya and a tet. So that would be
A
yacht.
yacht
Yacht.
and a ta.
Yeah.
So yacht.
Yep.
Da, and ya. So let me see. Oh wait, are you moving the screen on me, God?
My bad, bro.
Is that atzaya? Atzya?
Yeah. Or because of the dots underneath it, you would say easy. Or without the vowels, that's azaya. Azaya. Without the vowels. You see? So if we do it without the vowels, we can still get the same word. You wouldn't get heat, you would get hot. Right? You wouldn't get key, you get kaya. You wouldn't get eat, you would get at. Yacht. And for easy, you would say azaya. Azaya. All right? So again, you pronounce it, we learned 3 vowels, right? And like 12 letters. Exercise, right? So again, you pronounce it, learn 3 vowels. Every
All
chapter,
right.
right? And like 12 letters. Exercise, right? What was that, man? Turn your computer down, brother. Every chapter, right?
My bad. I'm trying to get it together, King.
Yeah, man.
My bad. I'm trying to...
How you looking? You good? All right, exercises. Exercises. Every chapter ends with exercises. It may seem that we have included too many, but we urge you to do them all. In learning a language, as in learning to drive a car, practice is the most important part. Pronounce the letters below, circle the letters in each line that are the same as the letters in the box. All right. So first,
All right, we good, King.
You good? You good, Ops?
Con.
Okay, not sure about this. What you're basically doing is circling the same character. Like say line number 1. You would identify how many Y's are in there. I identify 1, 2, 3. You will circle them. All right. So it's a ba, wa, ha, ya, zayin, wa, yod, wa, yod. So what you would do, because the Y is boxed in, you would circle every word where there's a Y in line 1. All right. So line 2 is a ba, ba. You would go through line 2 and circle every word where there's a ba. I would even circle the ones without the dot because we speak in these, not these. You want your son to call you Abba, not Av. Abba. All right. Line 3, even though it looks like a hey, it's a cat. It's blocked off. Okay. So don't mistake the hey for the cat. I count 1, 2. I count 2 cats in that line. You circle them. All right. Line 4. Line 4. Cough. Cough. All right. And again, go ahead and circle even though coughs that don't have dots in them. Because we don't pronounce it CH. It's a K. A K sound. So 1, 2, 3. I count 4. All right. Line 5 is to your left. Circle all your lefts. Line 6 is the dalet or the dalaf. Circle all your dalets. Line 7 is zayin or zayan. Circle all them. All right. These are exercises. Train your eye, train your mind. All right. Exercise 2. Read aloud the following letter and vowel combinations. All right. Karate zaya. It's on you, brother.
All right. So we're looking at line 2.
Yeah. Line 1. Yeah,
line...
yeah. Exercise 2. Exercise 2. Line
okay.
1. Let's get our pronunciation on.
All right. Exercise 2, line 1. I'm trying to keep up on different platforms. Exercise 2, line 1. would that be okay? So is the numbers and then the asterisk next to it correct?
Yeah, kind.
Okay, con. So what we'll be looking at is Abba, Ad,
Where you hold on? Where you at? Where you at?
oh, forgive me. I might be in the wrong place, King.
Yeah, we go down to exercises. Not
Okay.
exercise 1. See all them letters. Go down to exercise 2. Matter of fact, the top of page 12.
The top of page 12. Okay, con. Top of page 12, line number 1 or line number 2?
Line number 1,
Hallelujah. Tza, tza, ya, tza, tza, tza.
No. We got them vowels underneath there.
Oh, the vowels. Okay.
Yeah,
And I'm all over starting as a baby because I haven't learned vowels.
I know.
Okay.
I know. It's
Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It feels good. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Okay. All right. So help me out now, Elder.
I got you. So line 1, you see the dot underneath. And look, later we're going to learn the names of the vowels. Right? Right now, it's just important for us to identify the vowel and what sound it makes. That's it. Okay. So underneath, whenever you have a dot underneath any Hebrew letter, it makes an E sound. Like an E. So that says Z. Z.
All okay, right? So a dot always makes the E sound.
Always makes the E sound. Right? All right. So that says Z. The next one says Z as well. The next one says za because the T symbol, the T vowel makes an ah sound. All right. The next one says za because the minus symbol makes an ah sound.
Okay, wait. The T, wait. You left me, Elder. You left me, Elder. The T makes the what sound?
Ah. That's an ah sound. So that vowel mixed with that letter will say za. Za.
All
right. The minus symbol also makes the ah sound. So that letter or that character combined with that vowel makes a za sound. Za. Za. All right.
Okay, Con. So would it be CT Ya?
No. Even though that yod is next to it, remember the dot makes the E sound. So both of those first pronunciations, those first two, they make the same exact sound. Both of them say Z. Both of them.
Okay.
Z.
Woo. Okay. I don't know, man. So Z. Help me out with the yod. What would it be with this next to it?
With the yod, the dot makes the E sound. Period. Don't even trip off the yod next to it.
Let me hear you pronounce it, King, so I can get it.
So this I'm gonna run through the whole thing. Line 1. Z, za, wa, ba, b, za, z, ah, zad.
Man, that made no sense to me, man.
Yeah.
That went all the way. I'm all the way at baby, man. I gotta go all the way back.
I know. Look. We all learning, but trip off this. Up to this point, you've only learned 3 vowels.
Oh, right? Hallelujah.
You only learned 3 vowels up to this point. So any exercise that we're doing right now is only going to contain those 3 vowels. The T symbol makes an ah sound. The minus symbol makes an ah sound. And the dot makes an E sound. So you got 2 vowels that make the same sound, ah. And you got 1 vowel that makes the E sound. All right? So now that you know that, go ahead and tackle line 1. You got it.
All right. So we got C, and the man, that ya making an E sound is just making my brain do backflips.
I know, but look, don't even think too hard with it. Just realize that the dot makes an E sound. Don't even worry. It's just showing you different forms that it come in. Sometimes it'll come in just with a dot. Sometimes it'll come with a dot with a yod next to it. But they both make the same sound. Like the kaf and the ket make the same sound. Ka. You feel me?
So would this be Z?
Z, Z, za. Because you got a T
Z,
underneath that next one. Za.
za. Okay. Za, za, za. Ba,
Nope.
B.
Nope. Nope. Y. That's a Y.
Oh, wa.
Uh-huh.
Thwada. Wa, ba. Ba.
B. It's a dot underneath there. B.
Okay. Ba, B. Hold on, wait. Za.
Yep. Yep. Come on.
Z.
Yeah.
Ah.
Come on.
Z, ah. Zob.
There you go.
Wait. Zog.
There you go. There you
Come
go.
Man, all praise. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, brother. I know, man. I remember I was first going through this, boy. I was boy, tongue twisted.
God,
All right. Hallelujah. That was a good job. That was a good job, brother. All right, I'm gonna do line 2. I got key, ka, ha, key, he, e, b, ka, z, key, z, key, ha, key, ha.
hallelujah.
All right, line 3, my
All
brother.
right, line 3. All right, so we got T, ta, T, cha, C,
Come on.
wa.
Hold on. What's that underneath it?
Man, but look, when I think that, now I'm thinking we.
There you go. There you go.
We?
Yes, that's we, brother.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Okay, hallelujah. All right. Ha.
Yep.
C.
Come on.
Ha. C. Wait. Ta.
Come on.
D.
Come on.
Ba. Wait. Bot.
With that, say it with that dot underneath it.
Oh, man. Beat.
There you go. There you go. Hallelujah. Good job. Good job. Hallelujah. All praises, man. All right, line 4. I got ye, ya, we, wa, z, gi, ye, wa, ba, yad.
Hallelujah.
All right.
All right, line 5. All right, line 5. I got key, ka, ba.
Okay, there you go. No, you right. Ki, ka, ba. You right.
Hallelujah. All right. Wa. Wa, B.
No. After the Y's or what?
Wa after the Y, it's forgive me, thank you, Thwada. Key. Ba.
No.
I'm going off. Wait, I'm going off. All right. Key, B. Whoa, how do you do that? A?
E. It's a dot underneath there. E.
Oh my. E. B. B. We.
There you go.
And beat.
No, that's a
no. Oh, wait, Keats.
There you go, Keats.
God, Keats. Okay, hallelujah.
Keats,
and you know what? And let me say this for all the Mashpakai and for all the family that's viewing, that's watching. The first section, I'm gonna hold this portion. I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit. Remember, everybody, we got the portion that says look alike.
Yeah.
Yeah, Con.
Yeah.
So that those look alike letters, and that's what just trapped me up. And nobody has to scroll up if they don't want to. But remember, we have the ba and the ka. Oh, okay. Wow, this is wonderful, man. This is fun. All right, okay. So look alike caught me up.
Yeah. And it's
All
all
right,
good.
okay.
As you
All right,
train
where we at, King?
as you train your eye, it's gonna be flowing like water. Huh?
Hallelujah.
Be flowing
Flowing like
water.
yan yan, milk and honey.
Mayam. Hey man, look, you're doing an excellent job though. Huh? You're doing an excellent job. All right, that was line 5 you was in, right? All right, I'm gonna do line
Con,
6. Was you in line 5? I think I'm okay.
Con, I was at 5, King.
All right, line 6. I got key, ka, ba, be, we, gi, da, ka, bak.
Oh man. All praise, man. All right, line 7. All right, so we have line 7. We have we, ka.
No.
Ka. Oh wait. Wait.
That's a lookalike letter. That's a lookalike letter.
Wait. Ha. Okay.
Yep.
We got we. I'm starting over line 7. We have we, ha,
No.
ha. No.
You got a ha.
Oh.
And then, what's that?
Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, so we got line 7 starting over. We got we, ha, he, ha, ra,
Huh?
ri.
Hold on. What?
Goings off, worlds.
Rolling your R's, brother?
Wait. Now help me out. This is the rest, right?
That's the da.
Oh, after the ha, it's a da.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, kind of tough. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Goings off, worlds. Okay.
Going off.
Lines. Goings off. Okay. Line 7. I'm gonna start over. All right. So, and I'm having too much fun. So, hallelujah. So line 7, starting over. We, ha, he, ha, da, di, gi.
Come on.
D.
Come on.
Ba.
Come on.
B.
Come on.
Eat.
There you go.
Hallelujah! All praise.
Hallelujah.
Oh man. Line number 9. I think you systematically did this so I can get hit with line 9, man. That's a long one. I mean, good
hey,
teacher.
Man, you be all right, man. Brothers got to exercise every day, B.
All praise.
All right, line number 8. I got a wa, ha, da, ba, ka, ya, ta, za, ba.
All praise.
Line 9.
Line 9. I have a E, B, ga, da.
Come on.
Ha, he.
Come on.
Wa.
Yeah.
Si.
Ka. Right.
T.
Right.
Ya.
Come on.
T.
Yeah. There you go, Hebrew. Hallelujah. Man, you doing, hey, bro, man, you a natural. I already see
hallelujah.
You're natural. Hallelujah, brother. All right, line 10. I got line 10. I got cot, heat, hot, abba, or that is abba, geed, wow, za, ak, keys. All right.
All praise.
All right, number 3, using either block or script style, write each of the letters that you have learned 10 times each. All right, that's homework for y'all. All right, using either the block or script style. That's either book form or your own writing form. Write each of the letters that you have learned 10 times each. All right. We done went from the Aleph all the way up to the is it Ket? Let me see. Let's go up. Go up. All the way up to the Kaf. Right? So Aleph, Bet, Gamel, Dalet, Hey, Wa, Zayan, Ket, Tet, Yod, and Kaf. What we just learned, y'all, were the first 11 letters of the alphabet.
Hallelujah.
The Alat Bayat or the Aleph Bet. That's where they get the word alphabet from. That's actually Hebrew. Alphabet comes from Aleph Bet or Alat Bayat. All right. So you need to write each of those 11 letters 10 times. All right. Like, look, you're only cheating yourself. If you really want to learn this, you got to apply yourself.
Yo, Mally, I apologize. I need your help. How do I make it to where my profile picture stops flashing on the screen? I think it's cutting off the visual of what you're showing.
Okay. Let me see.
How do I do that?
Let me see. Bang. I might have to. What I gotta do with you?
See if you mute me, King. Will that work?
Yeah, probably have. Now I guess you have to hide you from broadcast, I think. Let me see if that work right there. Lord, y'all, can y'all? Okay, yeah. You know what? You're right. Go ahead and say something, Karate Zaya. Yeah, and I think, matter of fact, that look like even though you talking and I'm seeing you, but everybody else is still seeing the screen. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's working like that now. Yeah, y'all forgive your brothers. I thought y'all could see the whole time. Only when I'm speaking, seems like okay, like we good now. Okay. So look, you gotta write each letter 10 times from the left all the way down to the top. Write it out 10 times. And look, apply yourself. Right? Don't be like, I don't feel like doing that. I mean, look, you're only gonna be as great as you challenge yourself. Put it that way. So challenge yourself. All right. And look, once you start writing this stuff, it'll come out second nature. It'll be like second nature to you. All right. All right. Number 4, read the following combinations of letters out loud. All right. I'm gonna tackle that one. Tackle that one. All right. That says Abba, Ada, Aga, Ag, Bat, Bak, Ba, Ba, Abba, Abba. You got line 2, right? Mm-hmm. Hewa, Hewa, He. Or this would be an example where it would be easier to say heave with a V. You know what I'm saying? But look, since we saying we're not using V's, we got to say hewa, hewa. Yeah. Now you see. And I wanted that to happen. I wanted it to happen naturally. I wanted you all to learn. Like, yeah, I want it to happen naturally. So you'd be like, okay, it is easier to say heave than hewa. And it's easier. It's easier to say heave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. What's that right there? Heed. You got heat. You got heat. Where? Come on. There you go. Yep. Come on. Yeah. You almost got it. Look at it. Look what's underneath it. You almost got it. Oh man. Hold on. They say they can't hear you. Are you muted? No, you're not muted. Why they can't hear you? Is it because hold on. I think it's because I'm high. Yeah, hold on. Well, I got you here from the broadcast. Okay. Say something, man. Say something, bro.
Shalom, 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 shalom.
Can y'all hear Karatazar? Y'all put a 7 in the chat if y'all can hear him. Put a 7 in the chat if y'all can hear him now.
Shalom, shalom, Bashbakar, shalom, family. Ya Baraka come, Yahweh.
Okay, they can hear you now. Hallelujah.
All praise, hallelujah. All right, so we're starting over at line 2 is where we are. So line 2, first character would be heat, heave or heave, heeb, heed, yeah, wait, eek, wait, yeek, wait, hold on.
That's it. There you got it. That's it.
Yeek?
Yep.
Okay. Yeek, yee, yee,
Yep.
B, key.
Come on.
And then we have the first character with the vowel would be a B, correct?
Right.
The second character with the vowel would be a ka.
There
correct?
you go. Right.
And then so would it be B ka?
There you go. Good job. All right. Good job.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, praise. Hallelujah.
Line 3. I got at, baz, ziwa, eat, bog, dog, tia, hia, dayaga. Line 4 is on you, heat, bro.
Line 4. Line 4. You know how you used to get when we was little show leggers. You get ready to do a backflip and you stop like right. Well, okay, I got this. Okay. So line 4 is ka.
Yeah, with a K, cock.
Okay, cock.
Yeah.
And then B. Wow.
Wow. Like wow.
All right. Wow. Keeb. Got.
There you go. Good job.
Eid. Heed.
There you go.
Let me see. Heed. I lost my line. What line we on, King?
We on 4.
Line 4 and
yep.
He. Okay. Heed. Yeah. Wait.
Yep.
Yad.
There you go. Yad, which is a hand in Hebrew. Yad.
Zika.
No, you got it. You just wrong vowel.
Okay. Zaka.
There you go.
Gida.
Good job.
Gida.
Oh yeah. All right, number 5. We got Haga, Kaga, Ziwa, Taba, Kia, Yak. Deeb, God, Kaka, Kaka. Line 6.
Line 6. Zok. Ta. Ta'a.
Ta.
Ta.
Yeah.
Yeed. Kawa. Keeb.
Okay.
Bog.
Come on.
Da. Wad.
No.
Oh, slide. Weed.
Weed. That means be smoking that weed, cuz.
Weed. All right.
Weed.
All right. Chai. Da. Chaida.
Kida.
Key. Kida.
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 Kida. Kida. All right. Line 7. We got God. Kaba. Ba. Be. Abba. Haba. Baga. Beat. Kata. Kata. All
All
right.
praise. Let me, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay, hallelujah. Line 5.
Yeah, I'm going. No, I'm about to go into the part of exercise 5, and this is homework for y'all as well. Using either block or script style, write out exercise 4. Say the sounds as you write them. So what we just went through, you gonna write it out yourself. Lines 1 through 7, and as you write them, say them. Abba, ada, aga, az, bat, bak, ba. You feel me? Because again, language is best learned by speaking. You understand? But to really understand, we got to get down to writing it as well. All right. So draw out your letters as best as you can. You know what I'm saying? Get artistic in this deal. But so write out exercise 4, and as you're writing out everything, pronounce it. It's going to look, and this is an attention to detail exercise because you got to get the vowels right. You got to put them under the right letters, all that. All right. That's homework. All right. 6. Spell the following English words with Hebrew letters and vowels. Do these words as many different ways as you can. That's homework as well. All right. So you're going to write out cog. How many different ways can you write out cog? Right? Several things make a K sound, and you know what the G come from. And you know what vowel, you understand, makes an I sound. The minus symbol and the T symbol make an I sound. The dot makes an E sound. All right. So you got to write those words out in Hebrew. Cog, yacht, got, dot, viva, heave, beat, cot, heat, deed, eat, tot, hot, ease, oz, bach, tea, and bead. Now trip off this. That may seem hard. You like, that may be hard. Listen, what you're going over is nothing that you haven't learned already. So if you have any problems, just refer back up into the chat.
God.
That's all it is. All right. Read the following real Hebrew words. All right. And y'all, we just gonna do chapter 1 today. You feel me? It's a lot to take in one day. I was gonna go into chapter 2 as well. I know it's a lot to take in. You dig? And we're just gonna go with the flow. You know, we wanted to do 2 chapters every week, but you know, sometimes we may need to just go ahead and just so you all can get it, because it's about getting it, not how fast we get through it. But if you're learning and grasping it as we go, you feel me? Plus, we all busy as well. Got a lot of things you got to do. All right. So read these Hebrew words real quick, Hebrew. All right, we're gonna read them, and then that's the end of chapter 1. All right, we're gonna read through these. I got line 1. I got Abad, Abib, like the month Abib. Abad, Abib, Ahab, Abba, Akkad, Ak, Az, Abib, Abib. All those are Hebrew words, actually. All of them go into, different aspects of the Hebrew, brother. All right, line 2.
Line 2. Abba. Abba. Wait, Abba. Ha. Line 2. Abba.
There you go.
And then Abba. Abba.
Mhm.
Akkad.
Come on.
Achatza. Achat. Wait. Achat. Achat.
Akaz. Akaz.
Achaz. Ba.
Come on.
Ah. Ba'ah.
Right.
Batah. Wait. Batach.
Batak.
Ba. Ma.
Batak. Like, what does batak mean in Hebrew? You know.
Anila Yadai.
Batak. Batak means to trust. Batak.
Batach.
Yeah, batak. All right. The last word is biza. Biza.
Oh, you robbed me, brother. I was reading it. Come on. Here's the patience of the saints.
You got kind of silent on me, brother.
I was writing down Batak. All right, what's the last one? The last one was Batah, Ba, Ta, Batza, and Ha. So Batah.
Look at that dot underneath that ba.
Bita. Hallelujah. Bita.
Biza. Biza.
Oh, Biza. Now, why are we not pronouncing it Tza? We're just doing a Z?
Yeah, that's not the taza. That's a zayan.
Oh, hallelujah. All praise. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. The water. Okay. Biza. Biza. Okay, come on.
Biza. Biza. All right. Line 3. I got baz, bazada, bad, badad, 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 bahat, bi'a. All right. Line 4.
Line 4.
Yeah.
Baza. Baza. Oh, hold on, wait, sorry. Baza, Bazaza.
Hold on. You got baza and then bazaz. Bazaz.
Bazaz. Yeah. Oh, okay. So baza and bazaz and B. Ga'ah.
Come on.
Ga'ab.
Come on.
Gab.
Yeah.
Gabah.
Come on.
Gadad.
There you go, Hebrew.
Hallelujah.
Hey, you gonna get over that stage of doubting yourself. You gonna be flowing in a minute.
All praise. Hallelujah. Receive. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. All right, line 5. We got God, Gadi, like John Gotti. God, Gadi, Gada, Gaha, Gaza, Giza, Hagad, Gazaz.
Hallelujah.
Line 6. Line 6.
Line 6. Giyad.
Geed.
Yeah. Con. Geed. Da'ag.
You're right.
Da'ah.
Come on.
Da'bab.
There you go.
Da'bah.
Hold on.
Da'gah. Da'yag. Da'dad. Da'da.
Dida.
Dida. God, Dida.
Yeah, and then a few words back, you were supposed to say Diba.
Oh, word?
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4th word back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you said
yeah. All right, hallelujah. Forgive me. Hallelujah. Diba.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Line 7. Dawid. That's how you spell David or Dawada in Hebrew. Some brothers say Dawada. Dawid. All right. Line 7 is Dawid. There's a dalet, a Y, and a dalet. Dawid. Next word is the same. It pronounced the same way. Dawid. Next word is dawa. All right. Next word is da-ka. All right. Next word is hagig. Next word is ha-ga. Next word is ha-da. Next word is he. E. Right? Line 8,
Line 8. Ha-wa. Ha-wa.
Good job,
Ka-ab.
Come on.
Ha-ab.
There you go.
Ha-wa.
Hi, no.
Ha.
Ha.
Ha. What?
That's a ya. Hi, ya.
Oh, haya. How
Ya. Yeah,
Haya.
one of the look that verb is in the Hebrew scriptures a lot. Haya, in many different forms. It's a verb meaning to become. All right, go ahead.
Ha. Haya.
Ha. Ha.
Ha-ha-ya.
Ha. He.
Ha-he. I missed the dot. Dang it. Okay, blessings.
Yeah.
Ha-he. Okay, ha-he.
Yeah.
Ha-hia. Ha-hia.
Ha. He.
Ha-he.
Yeah,
But it's an
because
I
look,
at the end.
you ain't got no but you ain't got no like. Look, we would pronounce it ancient. We would say ha ya.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing underneath the I at the end. So
So that
ha.
you
So
so
you just say
pronounce it again for me.
you would just say ha he.
So that makes it silent.
Yeah, in that case.
I can't stop, man. I gotta
In that
know.
case.
Why? It's gotta come natural. It's gotta come
It's gotta
natural.
come
Okay.
natural, brother.
It's gotta come natural.
Yes, in that case,
Level
you're
up.
absolutely right.
Level up. All right. All right. So ha he ha wait, it's like a ha
Ha, which mean what?
the
Ha,
brother.
the brother. There you go. There you go.
Ha hab.
There you go. Good job. Line 9.
Oh yeah.
That's a hey, a bet, and a yod. And we got the T vowel and the dot vowel. So they will say habi. Habi. All right. Next word. We got a hey, a zayin, and a bet. We got the minus vowel and the T vowel. That will say hazaba. Hazab. Next word, we got the zayin, the bet, and the dalet. We got a minus vowel and a T vowel. So they will say zabad. Zabad. All right. The next word, we got a zayin, a bet, and a ket. We got a T vowel and a minus vowel. Shout out to my beloved brother, Zabak. Zabak. Shout out to Zabak from the house of Israel. All right. Next word. We got a zayin, we got a bet and a ket, we got a dot vowel and a minus vowel, we got zebak. Zebak. All right. Next word. We got a zayin and a bet. We got a T vowel, that's zaba. Zaba. All right. Next word. We got a zayin, a hey, and a bet. We got a T vowel and a T vowel, that's zahaba. The Hebrew word for gold. Zahaba. Zahaba. Gold. Next word, we got a hey, a zayin, a hey, and a bet. Hazahaba. Ha-zahaba, meaning the gold. All right. Line 10.
Line 10. Ha chi ba. Ha-chi-ba.
Good job,
Ya da wa. Yadaw.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Would this be a yadav?
Yeah. It's easier to say
Wow.
Yadav. But
Wow. Hallelujah.
you
Hallelujah.
kick against it. Yadaw.
We have a Zion and a Gamal and a T-Val, which would be Zag.
Zaga. Good job,
All right. So we have a Zion, and a Aleph, which would be Za.
Hallelujah.
We have a Zion, a Yod, and a Wawa with a dot vowel, which would make it a E, so it would be Zia. Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
Zeev.
There you go.
Wow. Zeev. Wow. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. This day's been a long time coming. I got to
Yeah.
take it on like a man, brother.
Hey, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay. So, all right. So we have a Zion. Okay. Another one. Zeev. So we have Zion, a Yod, a Zion, and an Aleph. The first vowel would be a E, so it's Z, Za,
Good
Ziza.
job. Good job.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. And the last word would be a Zion, a Kop, and a Ha. So Zaka.
Good
All
job.
praise, hallelujah.
Good job, brother.
I remember when we first met, I was like, why are you talking like that? That's not Hebrew. Shalom. Yabarakaka Yahweh. Abba Gada Hawa.
Yeah, I know. Boy, you was looking with so much disgust. Like,
Hey, you know what? And I praise you, Howard, man. You were so patient, even from then all the way up to now, King. You were so patient, man. I praise the Most High, man. Wonderful teacher, man.
hey,
All praise.
hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yahoo.
Yahoo. All right, where we at? Line 11. Line 11. That's a ket, a ba, and a hey. And we got 2 T vowels. So that would be kaba. Kaba. All right. Next word. We got a ket, a bet, and a tet. So that would, and we got a T vowel and a minus vowel. So that's kabat. Kabat. All right. Next word. We got a ket and a gamel with a minus vowel. So we got kaga. Kaga, which actually is the Hebrew word for feast. Feast. Kaga. Kag. All right. Next word. We got a ket, a gamel, and a yod. We got a minus vowel and a dot vowel. That's kagi. Kagi. All right. Next word. We got a ket, a gamel, and a left. We got 2 T vowels. So that's kaga. Kaga. All right. Next word. We got a ket, a gamel, and a bet or bayaf. All right. And we got 2 T vowels. So that would be kagaba. Kagaba. Next word. We got a ket, a gamel, and a gamel. We got a T vowel and a minus vowel. So that would be kagaga. All right. Next word is a ket, a dalef, and a hey. We got a minus vowel and a T vowel. The word will be kada. Kada.
Kada. Beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Line 12, right?
All right, line 12. We have a ha, a het, a da, and a da, T vowel and a minus vowel. So we have ha. Oh wait. We have chadad.
Good job.
And
Good
then
job.
hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, so we have ha, da, ya, and a da, a short and a long vowel, a T vowel and a dot vowel. So ha, yid. No, wait, no. Wait. La. Call myself. Khadid.
Kadid. Good job.
Hallelujah. Khadid. All right, so we have a kha and a da and a ha. So khadad. Oh, wait, khadah. We have a
Kadad. Good
ha.
job.
Hallelujah. Line 12, we have a kha and a wa and a ha. So we have khiwa.
Kiwa, brother.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Chaza, chacha, chata, chita.
Kata. Hold on. What's your last word? You get the last word?
Kawakan.
Okay, yeah, kita. You're right.
Hallelujah.
All right, line 13. We got a ket, a yod, and a hey, and 2 T vowels. So we would pronounce that kaya. Kaya. We should all know what kaya means in Hebrew. Life. Or kayim. All right. Next word. We got a ket, a yod, a dalet, and a hey. We got a dot vowel and a t vowel. So that we will pronounce that as kida. Kida. All right. Kida. Next word. We got a ket, a yod, and a hey. We pronounce that. And we have a minus vowel and a T vowel. We pronounce that kaya. Kaya. Just like the first word. Kaya. All right. Next word. We got a tet and a bet. And we got a T vowel. We would say tab. Tab. Next word. We got a tet, a bet, and a ket. Minus vowel, T vowel. So we would say tabak. Tabak. Excuse me. Next word. We got a tet and a ket, T vowel. We would say tak. Tak. Next word. We got a tet, a yod, and a tet. We got a dot vowel. So we would say teat. Teat. Next word. We have a yod and a left and a bet. We got a T vowel and a minus vowel. We would say yaab. Yaab. Almost done, huh? Line 14.
Hallelujah. All praise. Line 14, we have a yod, an alap, and a ha with 2 T vowels. So, ya'ah.
Good job, huh? Good job.
We have a yod, a gimel, and a hey, a dot vowel and a T vowel. Yigah.
Good job, huh? Come on.
Hallelujah. We have a yod and a dalep with a T vowel. So, yad.
Good job, huh? Hand.
Hallelujah.
Yad. Hand. All right, go ahead, huh?
Hallelujah. Ha, a yod, and a dalep. Slack that. Now, here's something I'm looking at. That yod has a long vowel, has an e vowel in it.
Yeah, don't even worry about that.
All praise. Hallelujah. Wonderful.
What it's doing is training your eye for future chapters. But don't worry about that right now.
All praise. Ain't gotta tell me twice, brother. I'm with it.
Yeah. Only thing we can focus on is what we already been over.
All praise. Hallelujah. Wonderful.
And I learned the language, man. When I keep things simple, I learn it much quicker. You know what I'm saying?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right, come on. All
right. So we have a ha, a yod, and a dalep. Ha yad.
Good job. Come on.
We have a yad, a dalep, and a yad, a T vowel, and a dot vowel. So ya, dai.
Yadi.
Yadi.
Yeah.
Yadi. And then we have a yod, a dalap, and a ha. So we have a ya, da.
Good job. Man, you doing, hey, bro, you doing great, Doc. You're natural. I can already tell you're natural.
Hallelujah. All praise, glory, honor to the Father. Hallelujah. All praise to Hashem.
Hashem. They don't want to say Yahweh, boy. Hashem. The name? What did y'all say? All praise to the name?
All right, so I'm gonna start back at where am I at? I'm at Yad and the okay. Yodach.
Where you right? Where you at? Yeah.
I'm at the second to the last one, King.
Second to the last one. Okay. So you see a yod, a dalet, and a ket.
Con.
All right.
So
you got
a yod
dot and a minus. Yeah.
Okay, hallelujah. A yod, a dalep, and a ket, a dot and a minus. So yodach.
No. The dot make an E sound, right?
Yodich.
Yedak.
Oh, I'm bugging. Yidach. Khan, the water. Okay.
Yidak.
Hallelujah.
Yidak.
Hallelujah. The water.
Hallelujah.
The water. All right, double honors. Yidach. Okay. And then the last word is Yahad.
Yakad. The
Chad.
Hebrew word for unity. Yakad. Unity. Yakad. All right, I got line 15. Last one. All right. We got a cough, we got a bet, and we got a dalet. We got a T vowel and a minus vowel. We would pronounce that as kabad. Kabad. Hallelujah. All right. We got a cough, we got a aleph, and we got a bet. We got a T vowel and a minus vowel. We would pronounce that ka'aba. Ka'aba. All right. Next word. We got a cough, we got a bet, we got a hey. 2 T vowels. We would pronounce that kaba. Kaba. Next word. We got a kaf and we got a dalet. Minus vowel. We would pronounce that kad. Kad. Next word. We got a kaf, we got a hey, we got a hey, we got a dot vowel and T vowel. We would pronounce that as kiha. Kiha. All right. Next word.
Beautiful.
We got a kaf, we got a zayin, we got a bet, 2 T vowel. We pronounce that as kazab. Kazab. Next word. We got a kaf, we got a yod, we got a dot vowel. We pronounce that as kia. Kia. Next word. We got a kaf and we got a kaf and we got a hey, 2 T vowels. We pronounce that as kaka. Kaka. All right. So man, look, you're doing excellent, bro. We went over the first half of the alphabet, the first 11 letters. We went over 3 vowels. We got a T vowel, a minus vowel, and a dot vowel. The T and the minus vowel makes an ah sound. The dot makes an E. All right. Everybody has homework. All right. Go back over that real quick. All right. Exercise 6. You're going to write out these English words to the best of your ability using the Hebrew letters that you've learned plus the vowels you learned. Right? Write out got, gamel, and tav. Now, gamel and tet. You understand? And put a T symbol under the gamel. Got. All right? Exercise 5. You're going to write out exercise 4. You're going to say the words as you're writing. Right? Like abba, ad, aga, az, bak, bak, ba, abba. All right? You're also going to write out using either block or script style. Exercise 3. Write each of the letters that you have learned 10 times. So from a left all the way through to kaf. The first 11 letters you want to write out 10 times. Make you sections on your paper. Write vertical down the line, each letter you learn, and write them out 10 times. Get used to writing the letters. And I'm going to give y'all, I'm gonna drop a little jewel on y'all. And once you start writing these letters, and you write them over and over, go outside and look at the trees. It'll blow your mind. Look at the tree branches, per se. Blow your mind. The creation of the Most High.
Oh, praise. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Tree branches. All right. And then right here, again, read aloud the following letter and vowel combinations. I mean, you do that, but you're going to write that. You're going to write, you understand, every letter you learn 10 times. And again, read this again. Everything you just seen me and Karate Zaya do, you do by yourself. And the better you apply yourself, the more you apply yourself, the greater you'll be at this. You'll be flowing with it. It's like, dang, you moving too fast, brother. Slow up. All right. That's basically what it is. So basically go back over chapter 1. You know what I'm saying? Breeze back through it. But make sure you do these exercises. That's the homework. Go get y'all some notebooks, highlighters, pens, and apply yourself. And you'll find out if you really do this stuff in your spare time, you'll realize, you understand, like how much of a natural you really are. You feel me? And again, no heathens gave us this language, y'all. No heathens. Our language, the shapes of our letters changed after we came out of the Babylonian captivity. You feel me? That was back in 500 something, before the Messiah was even born in the flesh. You see? So again, there were none of the who you see today is Khazars and Edomites and, you know what I'm saying, spinning dreidels, and there wasn't none of that. Wasn't none of that. This is actually your language. And that's why when I first met Karate Zaya, he was speaking so fast, but when I slowed him down, I heard what he was saying. And he speaks Hebrew without vowels. You dig? This is an attempt for us to reach out to our brothers and sisters internationally, because a lot of our brothers and sisters speak modern Hebrew. All right, we need to be able to conversate with them and preach the gospel. So hallelujah. So y'all see that? Go back over the exercises. You understand? And if you're in the Facebook Messenger group, go ahead and post your homework in the Facebook Messenger when you get done. If you're not, just email me at honoringhumilitystl with your homework, and I'll breeze over it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody doing their thing pretty cool or whatever. It'd be good to have not Karate Zaya, that's you, but Elder Zaquan Parazah and Nathania Allah. It'd be good to have them brothers on next time as well. And you know what I'm saying? Just to get another spin on the language and what it is and what they've seen as long as they've been in this movement, the truth. It'd be good to have those elders on. You feel me? So like I say, I was gonna go into chapter 2 today, but we've been on here about 3 hours now. And I feel we done went through enough. That's enough to soak in. And then for you to go back over and, you know what I'm saying, reflect on a few things. Right? Any questions, drop them in the Facebook group or email me. And I try my best to get back to you. Next Sunday at noon, we'll be going over chapter 2. If we'll do it sooner, you know, messages will go out. But the way it's looking, it'll be every Sunday at noon, and we'll slowly roll through this thing. And you'll see by the end of the chapters, you'll be having your vocabulary extend by 12 words every chapter. You know what I'm saying? Your knowledge of the Hebrew, and then you'll be able to pick up a Torah, Psalm, interlinear Hebrew, written in modern Hebrew, and understand what's being said, and dialogue with your people, whether they speak ancient Hebrew or modern Hebrew. You still dialogue and speak with them. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All praise the glory and honor to the Most High. All praise the glory and honor. He broke to the Most High, owner, creator, and possessor of all things. So until the next time, y'all willing. That's Nathaniel. I'll send the message right now. Let me see what the brother talking about. You send me a link to Google Hangout so I can see the class and see the PDF online during the class. We have my phone with the file on. Okay, my bad, Hebrew. Hey, Shalom is like Quan. Yeah, I'm gonna send the PDF and all that to you. I didn't even know you had sent me a message, Hebrew. We getting off now, but it'll be re-uploaded shortly, and I'll send that to you, and then you can go over it. You know what I'm saying, and look at your file while we going through the video. My bad. I just spoke you up actually. You just sent me a message. I want to have you on next class, Sunday at 12. Y'all will it. Y'all okay. All right. So Kratazaya, you all good, brother? You got any last words you want to say?
Call Tawab. I pray that everybody that was listening was paying attention and also going through and studying and being willing to grow for yourselves. I know that I want to get his testimony. When the Most High first introduced me to our language again, it was through Zaquan Parazah and Zaquan Nathan Yala, and both of them was patient and diligent and consistent and very slow, painstaking with me, the same way that you are being now. So I appreciate you, and I invite you and welcome you in as being my fourth Lashuan Kodash teacher. What's Zaquan Kratazah Allah from HODC? He's the other one. But so I want to tell you, Tawala, thank you for your patience, and I encourage everybody, Yasha Allah, please be very patient. Continue to write these things down. Listen, because you're only gonna go in this walk as far as you walk. So if you only take a couple steps and then sit on the couch and be a Hebrew couch-alite from YouTube or from Facebook, then that's gonna be your portion. But if you start taking these hard steps of making yourself look silly, making mispronunciations, making mistakes, that's how you're gonna learn and grow. And I encourage everybody to do it. I've done it with Lashawan Kodash with the paleo, and now it's time to come into this route. And I look forward to all of us speaking to each other in this holy tongue, reading the scrolls, going deeper into our culture, because we gotta work this thing out. It's not just gonna be dropped down from the sky and downloaded on us. See, we gotta work out our salvation with fear and trembling. See, so we gotta put in the works. So this is that, you know, faith along with our works movement right here. So we encourage everybody that's a part of Banya Yasha'Allah, Order Melchizedek, STL, Honor Humility, everybody that's a part of Mashallah Yasha'Allah. The Yasha'Allah are the four corners of earth, because our objective is to learn and then to go and teach and reach Yasha'Allah everywhere. All right. So, Tawada, thank you for being a patient brother, elder, teacher, you know, comrade, all of those good things, man. I appreciate you, and I encourage everybody, stay tuned. And when y'all see these notifications, man, spread them about, and download them, save them, put them in your own archives. All right. So, with that being said, you know, please, Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20, to the law and to the testimony. So, keep the Most High's instructions and believe in the Messiah and Yahoo.
Yahoo, brother, Yahoo. Hey, and it's an honor to serve, bro. This is what we do. Regardless of what we go through in life, this is what we do. We've been put here to bless others, you know, with the little bit of understanding that we have. You feel me? So this is exciting for me as well, because I get to brush up on some of the stuff I may have slacked off on. You feel me? So again, if we just apply ourselves, Israel, if we just apply ourselves, you understand, and take it serious, like you was in school, you had to do homework and all that, but if you just take it serious and apply yourself, you'll be surprised at how much of a natural you are. For real, right? It's already lying dormant in you. I'm not introducing nothing new to you. What we going over is already in you. It's lying dormant. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is reactivating what's already lying dormant. All right. So it's an honor to serve, brother. Y'all willing, next Sunday at noon, we'll have some more to have a few of the elders on as well, so they can get their perspective. You understand? Because the Zaquan Parazaz is more than bilingual. He speaks about 20 different languages. That Hebrew speaks Spanish, Hebrew.
Yeah, I think
man.
Arabic. We was down. We was in TJ, man, in Tijuana, man. He was dealing with a brother, and then you know, and I something I enjoy listening. I like watching Zaquan Parazal. I like listening to him because, you know, it's just a connected spirit, man. But he was talking to this one cat, and these two switched the dialogue, and I watched them. They switched their dialogue to Mayan.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. And I'm sitting on the couch, and you know, I was a little bit tired, man. So he wasn't too happy with me, man. But I was a little tired, so I had my head tilted back, and I'm listening, and I'm listening to their dialogue, man. That's why I've always listened to Parazai, man. You know, I'm always, man. So the point is, man, I heard the dialogue switch from some type of Mexican dialogue, and I'm like, okay, well, I know he was down in Oaxaca, so I know he know how to pronounce it. And then it switched into a dialogue I didn't understand. And when I asked them, man, the two of the brothers were speaking Mayan. Bro, I was just like, wow.
And the elder got the gift of tongues.
Man, hallelujah. That's the Pooba right there, man. That's the Pooba right there.
Yeah, real talk. So y'all willing to have that brother on next week along with Nathaniel Allah as well. Again, brother's been in this walk 30 plus years. Some good brothers, man. So until the next time, y'all rest up. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business. Y'all willing? We'll be back on in a day or two to bring forth some more edification for the nation. Long live the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. Y'all.